welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Homeschool Mama Budget. Today we're going to see what I saved in the month of November. I am super excited. I have not mathed any of this out, but it's full and I am so excited. So let me go ahead and get these out and kind of organize them a little bit. These are tiny. That is a group play. These are group plays. Games, which I am also going to add that as games because, yes. Okay. So there's games. So many in here. Okay, so this is vacation. Oh my goodness. That's vacation. These are freebies, but we'll count that as that. Tiny game. Plays. Okay, tiny emergency. Okay, I'm gonna take these out and move this out of the way. Okay, I'm just trying to organize a little bit. That was games, Christmas, group play, mini. I think these are all minis, yes. Oh my goodness, okay. That is a lot. Okay, so what I'm gonna start with is my emergency. So I'm just gonna move some of these aside since I've got them kind of organized in piles. I grabbed me some paper and this is kind of how I do it. So this is gonna be November 2024, and then I will add it into my planner notebook that I keep for my monthlies. So this is November, and for emergency, there should be 100 here with this one. So I can put those in there. I'm just gonna stack all of my things over here. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. Oh my goodness, I gotta slide some stuff over. So I'm gonna set that there. Next up, I'm gonna do vacation. And then this is Germany. I'm gonna do Germany, which should have been 50. I'll just stick them on there. So 20, 40, 50. And then we have Scotland. Which would have been 35. It's running out of paper clips too, so this allocation video comes in handy. So 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 here. Whoopsies. 2 5s and my singles here. And then we have Italy, which should have been 50 as well. And it is. Okay, and then we have Spain. I finished quite a bit from the Georgette book in the last week that I did it, and that should have been 68. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's correct. Next is Norway. And I'm just going to put an F there so that way I know it was the front of Norway. And that has 51. Vacation is getting a nice boost in my high yield. And then next up was Norway back. So I'm going to put a B there. And that should be 35. Woo. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that is correct. I'm just going to make sure there is nothing here for vacation. I don't know if I allocated any of this or not, and I want to make sure because I like to kind of keep all of these together. There are no allocating for these, so these I will decide what I'm going to do with at the end of the video, because that I might add with baseball because I want to get him that membership so badly. So next I am going to put Christmas, which it was spooky budget, so I'm going to say Harry Potter. And that should be 100. So 50, I'll put the bigger bills back here. 50, 70, 90, 100. So that's correct. And then I have, all I want for Christmas is more books. So Christmas, I'm going to put Christmas books. And that should be a 75. So 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's also mathed correctly. Okay, so now I am going to put, hold please. Okay, so I took a few seconds, or a few minutes actually, to make my kids something to eat. My son came in, so now we're gonna just hop back into it. And I am going to do group plays next, because these are all going to debt. So, first up we have Ellie. I'm going to say roll and save. And that is going to be Halloween. Like, just so that and it's supposed to be 34. So let's see what I have. So 34. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. At least that's correct. I don't know what I'm going to do with my minis yet. Then I had PJ. I'm just going to put PJ fall or autumn. And this one should be 33. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's correct. I'm going to put these here because if I need that slot. And then next up is books. and finances. And this is, I'm just going to say autumn as well. Almost spelt autumn wrong. And this should be 24. So 21, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. And then we have a Save with Judy. Judy, October. So this is October. No, this is, oh my goodness, this is November. My goodness. And this should have 65. I love the Save with Judy one. I like coloring and all of that, so it makes it more fun. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65 for November. Okay, and then we have Pooh, Willow Tree. I'm just going to say Willow Tree. And this is also for November. And this should have 73. 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So 73. And then we've got Elaine, November. And it should be 39 in here. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stick that there, stick this here, and then these are all singles. And then we've got tiny budgets. Turkey. And this should have 26. So we ended this one at least strong. We got 3 6 rolls. So that was nice. So we have 26 here. Let's slide these back here. Okay, so the next up, I'm going to grab a new sheet. I don't know where I'm going to put my minis yet, so I'm just grabbing a new sheet right now, and I am going to do games. Because games is going to go to school for the most part, unless, like, except this one. So this one, should maybe I'll put that, I'm going to put this here so that no, I'm going to keep it with games. So this one, but I'm going to make a note that says, so Pokemon, this is baseball. So I am going to, this should be 175. All the others but that one will go to my school fund, and I am definitely going to do that again. And I do have a prop in here, and that is because I did get the membership already, and I needed just $100 out of here for the membership. So that is 100. So 175. So that is correct. I did that so that way I could get that ball rolling. I really did need to get that done because that was part of his birthday, Christmas, and I don't want him getting rusty this winter. So next up we have Hot Mess Express. I'm gonna write school up here so that I remember. And this, I thought I wrote it on here. Let me see, did I write it on the back maybe? Yes, a 58 is what it should have. So 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm excited to see what I saved here. So Harry, roll and save. So Harry Potter, roll and save. And this was by Bookish Mama, and that should be 70. And it is. Okay, next is Welcome, Bayesian Girl. And that should be 60. $20, $40, $50, $60. Got more 20s this time than I did last time. Because some of my bigger ones, I think, so Rainbow Cloud, that should be 50. This is by Snow Gardener 307. That's the one that I'm doing the roll and save now for. So it has 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, and then that is all my games. So we are gonna get into Tinies. Oh, I didn't add these. Son of a gun. Okay, so this son of a gun. So save with gratitude. November. And that should be 103. My bad. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 1, 2, 3. These are all singles. And then we got the 5 and the 20s. And then we have Unicorn Magic. And I think this one I did originally have it allocated for Roxy, but I don't remember. And this one, I'm just gonna kind of put it here. I am gonna make this one Roxy because I think that's what it was originally. And this should be 137. So 100, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a nice little chunk to get her some music, singing classes. I think that's what that was for. She also says now she wants to do dance. So I'm like, yay, all the things. Okay, so we're gonna have a dancer and a baseball player. So now we are gonna get into Tinies, and we are doing surf. Or no, that's scuba. So scuba. I don't want to confuse myself. Christmas. So anything Christmas in here, maybe I'll add to Christmas. I think that's kind of what I was doing. This I think should have 10 is what I was doing with this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we've got Don't Be a Prick. I love that one. And that should have 12. That one just makes me laugh. Because really, just don't be a prick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have Pooh Bear. And this should be 8. Okay, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's correct. Then we have Harry Potter. So I'm going to say Harry Sorcerer's Stone, so that I remember which book. And this should be $10 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it, there's the front one doesn't get so full. So, okay, and then we have pumpkin. A pumpkin. And that should be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for the pumpkin. Now it's mini time. So these I don't know where I'm putting yet. So I'm going to think about it for a few, and I might write it on the back of here as I go. So fall, hey Kay. And this should be 50. So 25, 35, 45, 50. A lot of 5s in this one. I didn't condense this one at all, I guess. Okay, and then we've got Harry Rat. And this should be 32. So 25, 32. Okay, having a hard time getting these in here. So now we've got Alice. And this should be 40. This one was Janelle Ray Budgets. It was super cute. I like Alice in Wonderland. So 25, 35, 40. And then we got Toy Story. And it should be 31. I keep looking up at my camera thinking that it's going to go off. So 25, 31. Because this one, it was odd, I think, because I was like not wanting to have like an odd number on something, I think. So Dino Books. And this was by Budget with Carly. And this should be, I believe it was 40. Did I write it on the back? 25, 35, 40. So yes, it was 40. Okay. And then we got Apple Pie. And this one says 32. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That one's correct. Got a lot of singles here. Okay, next up is notebook. You know, I just kind of reminded me, like when I said that, it kind of sounded like boat snack. So notebook should be 35 from Maui, you know, Moana. So 25, 35. And I'm sorry if you hear the TV in the background. My kids are watching their show. And then this should be 34. I'm going to say Halloween. And this one was cheesecake budgets, and it says 34. Because I stopped this one because it was such a lot. I mean, there's so many fives. This would be a good one for like game day, I think. It's like a catch-all. Maybe that's what I'll do like next year. So 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So, okay. All these bills were sticking. I have to be careful when I'm doing my final count so that they don't stick to each other. Okay, so now I'm going to go over on this side so that I don't have to get a new one. So Ghost, Floral, and this is 32. Super cute. That was by Snow Gardener 307. So 25, 32. A lot of 20s. Probably from my bigger ones. I don't remember. Got so many. And then we've got, what is this? Like a skeleton hand? I don't know. Not skeleton hand, but I'm just going to say Halloween hand. And this should be 30. So we have 25, 30. So that's correct. Okay, and then next up was my daughter. Hearts. And then this should be 34. Okay, and then that will be this. So 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, all of these, depending on what I saved for school, maybe, because school is like roughly 300 or so a month, or maybe this, I will put like some of it towards school. Like once I hit 300 between like in games, maybe I'll make part of this my month ahead, because I don't think I have, because I don't have anything allocated to that. So I like to maybe do like a little extra with that to kind of boost them. So, and I need to do that with my October money, but I didn't want to do that yet because, which I do have it set aside. I didn't want to do it yet because I didn't have my video out until this last week. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and add this up. So in minis, let's see. So in minis, we have 50, 32, 40, 31, 40, 32, 35, 34, 32, 30, and 34. 390 in minis. That's awesome. Tinies, I don't know what I'm doing with this one yet either. So we'll see what I need maybe left over for, so 52 here. And then in games, which I'm going to subtract the 175 and the 137 at the end, because those are for specific things. So we've got, make sure this is clear. So 175 plus 58, 70, 60, 50, 103, and 137. 653. So that's awesome. Right now I'm just kind of getting my numbers. So that is this one. I don't need this paper, so I'm gonna set that over here. And then we have, for all these, we have 100 for emergency, so here for vacay. So this is obviously 175 for Christmas. Okay, and then for vacation, we did 50 plus 35 plus 50 plus 68 plus 51 plus 35. So 289 gets to go in my vacation. Now towards my debt, because my group play binder is going to go towards debt, because I don't have a debt binder. I'm just going to keep this as my debt binder. So I don't have to add another video right now, because right now it's just too crazy for me. So 34 plus 33 plus 24 plus 65, 73, 39, and 26, 294 goes to debt. And that is everything. So which I will need one more piece of paper for the next part. So 294 plus 175 plus 289 plus 100. And then over here we add 653 plus 52 plus 390. So in the month of November, I have saved $1,953. So that is my highest amount yet. So that is super, super exciting. So what I might do to make a bigger debt payment, because I think, let me do this math real quick. So 653 minus the 175 minus the 137 equals 341. So minus those, so 341 is for school. Oop, forgot the L. So this is going to be, so that's awesome. So then all of this I can divide between debt a little bit, month ahead, and I'm going to see what other ones that I'm going to need. So that is amazing. I am super stoked. Okay, so now I need to count. So, and for this, it's 100s. I know I have 50s, or at least 150. I know I have 20s, 10s, 5, and 1s. I just want to make sure that it all adds up correctly. Okay, so I have 200 in ones and then a 50. So I have 200 and then $50 here. Okay, so let me find all my 20s. I'm gonna do these in piles. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. So this is 1,080. So 180. So there's a lot of 20s. Okay, so next we have 10s, and there's not as many. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150 in 10s. Okay, 5s. Where are the 5s ended? So these are my 5s. Whew. Okay. So 95, 305. That's quite a bit of 5s. 305 in 5s. Okay. Now it's these bad boys. So this, all these singles. So I'm going to do these in increments here. So okay, I looked up and I noticed it stopped recording, and I was in the middle of counting my ones. So I have 100 here, so I'm going to continue counting and keep an eye on that thing. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 168 is what I have here. Okay, so let me just add all that. I'm just gonna kind of shove some of these here. That was a lot of singles. Okay, so for my total, over here I have 200 plus 50 plus 1,080 plus 150 plus 305 plus 168. 1,953. So that matches up with what I had counted. So that is awesome. So for me, that is so great. Now over here for the 390, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with this. Maybe I'll just put this towards my Christmas, because then that would kind of boost it. So maybe these I'm going to put towards Christmas, because I do have some Christmas in here. So this is what I'm going to do with the tinies for now. That's just for now, because I am going to be putting this in my high yield savings, and I will decide then. So these are all allocated. So, because this is going to debt, so I might divide this and put half of this to debt. So let me see, 390 divided by 2 equals 195. So 195 to debt, maybe? This is all a maybe. I'm gonna kind of work with my numbers off camera and see where I'm gonna put these. I gotta look at my sinking funds and find out. But right now in my head, this is what I'm kind of thinking I wanna do. So 195 will go there. And then I'm thinking I might, to boost my month ahead, I might do this 50. Or maybe I'll do, do I want to do, so the one, because I'm not doing 195 in my month ahead. I mean, I would love to, but I also need a little bit more for Wyatt's baseball and a little bit more for this. So I'm thinking 195 maybe to debt, and then I've got to think about this. So I think I'm going to turn my camera off and math this all out for myself and figure out where I'm going to put what, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I was mathing and doing all the things, looking at my sinking funds and all of that. So what I decided is my tinies are going to go to my Christmas. So I'm going to add that to the 175. My minis I am dividing. So I had 390. So $60 is going to go into my month ahead. 55 is going to go in my pet sinking fund, because then that will fully fund it, because that is what I had to take out to get all the pellets and the Timothy hay and all of that for the bunnies this last month. And then $50 is going to go to house maintenance, and $50 is going to go to truck maintenance, because I want to boost those a little more, because we've had to get brakes and all of that. So I need to reboost the truck one. The house, there's a couple of things I want to fix around here, so I want to give that one a boost. I'm going to give 100 more to the baseball one, because then that will pretty much pay for the whole thing. I will still have to take some out of my account, but I wanted to make sure that some of it went to her as well, because she wants to do dance and singing. So I've got to get all of that ducked in a row. And then my games, I had 653. So 175 is going to go to baseball. So that will add to this. So I have 275 for baseball, plus whatever else I have saved along the way that I think I only need to take out maybe $40 out of my account because of everything that I've saved. Which is awesome. So, and then 137 is going to go to hers. So 75 will get added to that. And then school is 300. And then that $41 that is going to be left over is going to go into my fund, because I have been getting into juicing and I want to get this juicer, and I am gradually going to save up for it. So that is going to be my little boost and motivation for me to save for this, because the one that I want is crazy expensive. It's like $500. But it is like the best one, because my kids are doing holistic health in their co-op with juicing. It's one of their classes. So it's been getting me into it, and my kids are loving it as well. The juice is so good, and that is the kind that she has. So I want to get the same one. I mean, she was literally throwing whole apples in the thing. No cutting, no peeling. I'm like, that is what I need, just to be able to throw it in, turn it on, and be good. She said she threw a whole pineapple in it, and it just juiced it like it was nothing. So I am going to go with what I know works amazing and is as little prep time as possible. So I wanted to have just a little bit for me. So that is pretty much exactly what I'm going to do with it. this month. So all of these will go into the high yield savings, but I am going to be pulling these out to get my kids' memberships and their classes started. So all the other ones, like the Christmas and, well, month ahead, that I'm going to take out, and that's going to go into next week's Thursday. So this will be next Thursday. So that I will pull out, which is what, 12 something, I don't know. But that will go there, and then all of these other ones are going to go into my high yield so that I don't have a crazy amount. And then I'm going to look at all my other high yields so that I am prepared for December's sinking fund video. That way I know. So, but that is going to do it for me today. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And until next time, happy saving. Bye, friends.